Hey friends, this is Pastor Ken Smith, and you're watching Transforming Lives. Our devotion today comes from 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 19. Nevertheless, God's solid foundation stands firm, having this inscription, "The Lord knows those who are His, and everyone who names the name of the Lord must turn away from unrighteousness." Now you think about what that text is telling us. The Lord knows who belongs to Him. There's at times you might feel like you are abandoned and that God has forgotten you, but if you have called on the name of Jesus and you are saved, the Lord has not forgotten you. He knows you. And God has a plan and a purpose, but what we must remember to do is wait on Him. That is a very difficult thing to do, I know, where we live in a world where we get so caught up in doing what we want to do that we forget that God's timing is not always our timing, and that God also is in control, and that God will guide us if we will simply allow Him to do so. Why? Because God knows who belongs to Him. So today, if you call yourself a believer in Jesus Christ, He not only knows you, but He cares and loves for you. And so I challenge you, I encourage you today not to forget that very principle, that God knows you and God will not forget you. You see, if we are known by God, then God also, it says this, that His sheep know His voice, and they will come to Him when He calls. And so today, the challenge is simple, not to forget that you are known by God. You are uniquely made. You are loved by Him. Others might forget you, others might abandon you, but you today are known by God. And because of the great Creator of this universe knows you, one day He will also call you home to be with Him. And what a great and victorious moment that will be when we can be with our Creator. This is Pastor Ken Smith reminding you not to forget that God knows exactly who you are, and God cares about you and the situation you're in right now. Thank you for watching Transforming Lives.